I'd like to welcome you to my channel as we're going to take a walk through 7620 Carley Drive in Port Tobacco. This home is situated in the Locust Grove Estates community in southern Maryland. You can see it sits on over 2 acres of land. It's an entirely brick home. When you walk into the foyer, you'll notice the all hardwood steps, but then there's also the marble foyer, awesome chandelier, and just the sheer size of this property is immense. Through the double doors, we have an elegant dining room. Straight ahead, we have a fantastic oversized family room flanked through another set of double doors to the sunroom. The sunroom overlooking the Port Tobacco River in the distance is a great place to take in sunsets, as you can see here. Fully equipped with overhead lighting and ceiling fans. It's a great place to entertain. Also on the first floor, which lots of people are going in this direction as they move up in home size, is having a first floor master. You'll see a half bath fully equipped here on the first floor, but in the master suite on the first floor there is a private sitting room here, again having visibility to the circular driveway in the front of the home. And as we enter into the actual master bedroom, what you'll see is that even with a king-size bed, the room still feels massive. And if you have an exciting bedroom life, man, that's a great place to have some excitement. And then the ensuite, great ensuite. It's oversized, as you can see, with the soaking tub and separate shower. Toilet and bidet available as well. Again, in the distance, you can see the Port Tobacco River. This is one of the largest and elegant bathrooms in southern Maryland. As you can see, double sinks, ample storage, and its own private washer and dryer for the primary suite. This walk-in closet, as you can see, has enough space and enough hang space and shelving for both his and her, or for 2 people. Man, this is such a lovely first floor master. And what's pretty unique about it, this home does have 3 levels. And so on the back side of the house, you're actually raised because it is a walkout basement. So that's really, really cool. As we enter into the gourmet kitchen, what you'll notice is it has direct access to the dining room. And you'll see there is an oversized island, especially designed for entertaining. There is the chef's nook with double ovens. Again, our sink is overlooking the Port Tobacco River and the deck to the rear of the home. You'll see that there's also some need of updating in this kitchen. What you cannot replace is the sheer size and design, but what you can easily do is add some quartz countertops, and I think you'll be ready to go. An oversized rear deck for your outdoor entertainment. And what's awesome about this particular property is that it has a scullery. Some will just refer to it as an auxiliary kitchen, but in this space there is an extra kitchen essentially, and this is perfect for entertaining, whether you have a caterer come over or you just want to keep your mess out of sight. But it has the double refrigerator, another washer and dryer, and this is just an awesome area to do your food prep in. There's also a second half bathroom. And now as we move into the formal living room, what you'll notice that really stood out to me are the cathedral ceilings and the high-end chandeliers that are overhead. Again, with so much light coming in, so much natural light, the exposure to the south in this home is phenomenal, with daylight shining through sunlight majority of the day. There's also an office. As we go upstairs on this hardwood set of stairs, as we talked about some time ago, there are 2 additional bedrooms as well as a loft space, all with hardwood floors and their own bathrooms. That's pretty cool. This particular property, again, has 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and over 11,000 square feet. I'll repeat that. Over 11,000 square feet. This loft is very unique. It overlooks the family room. And when you, again, go to the rear of the home, and just the views are breathtaking. Again, that's the Port Tobacco River, and we are in southern Maryland, Charles County specifically, in the Locust Grove Estates community. And as you can see, we're in the loft area here. The address again is 7620 Carley Drive in Port Tobacco. This home is over 11,000 square feet on 3 finished levels. As we enter into the basement of this property, you'll still see that there's a ton of natural sunlight because it's a full walkout. There are 11-foot ceilings on this level, 12 on the main level, and again 11 on the upper level. But to have 11-foot ceilings in the basement is fantastic. Wet bar ready to go, fireplace. There's just so much room for entertainment here. I don't really know where to begin. Anytime you have a home of this size, you can see there's ample room for exercise rooms. There's ample storage areas to keep all of those holiday special items. There's also 2 bedrooms on this level with its own full bath as well. So as you can see, this home does not have a shortage of space. And with full-size windows in these basement bedrooms, they're official bedrooms. Easy egress. And so, again, this property sits on over 2 acres in the Locust Grove community. This basement is an entertainer's wet dream, maybe. This is going to convey with the pool table. You have this bump out here in the basement that I could just see having barbecues and having maybe even a crab cracking area, or maybe even playing some cards out there, right? It's a great space. Again, more storage. The list goes on and on. There are bathrooms everywhere in this property, multiple half baths, different areas to hang out. But what you'll see here is a really nice storage area with a extra sink in the secondary utility room. Some of the things that you see in this home, you just do not get in new construction. As we go up here, we're going to be able to access the garage. Out back, you'll see there's the covered lanai area, and then there's the oversized deck. And so you can kind of get an idea of what a barbecue or just hanging out, having a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, kind of what it feels like, what it would be like. And this is all your property. It's kind of rolling hills, kind of plush, and you're still in a community, but you don't see the other homes, right? So it's a really nice spread out area and home for you, whether it's just you and a loved one. Even if you have kids, there's plenty of room. There are 4 garages in this home, and